Hi, I'm KB with Nerdophiles. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thanks. Okay, so let's dive in. First, I have to know, when you initially started reading the script, did you predict or even suspect, maybe even had a hint of an inkling about those three big twists at the end?
No, no, those are some pretty good twists. What can you say? It's a murder mystery. There's a reason we've been making murder mysteries since the dawn of Hollywood, and they were writing them before that. They're just fun. And this is one of those. It hits that target, but it brings it out of that sort of shadowy urban landscape that
Mhm.
conventionally is the film noir thing and puts it in a beautiful Mediterranean island. So if you like murder mysteries or you want to hang out on a beautiful Mediterranean island for an hour and a half, this is the movie for you.
100%. Because truly, I had an inkling about one of them, but the last two, I mean, I truly was like, wait, wait, wait. So I think if people are interested in murder mysteries, they will definitely be surprised for sure.
Hey, I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. So when we meet Nick, he's still kind of haunted by some of the choices he's made in his past. And his interactions with Penelope in this case kind of really only illuminate those more for him. So, how do you think this case really changes Nick? And do you think that he kind of knows when he first meets Penelope and takes on this case that it would be a catalyst for him in some ways?
That's a great question. Yeah, my favorite detective movies, there's the murder mystery case that the detective needs to solve, but also there's something the detective needs to solve about him or herself as well. And those revelations might run parallel. And the Joe Nesbo short story does this really masterfully, kind of interweaves the detective's own past with the murder case that he's currently trying to solve. And that's what we were trying to invoke in the movie. I'm glad it came through for you.
Yeah, it did. It came across very, very well because there were so many different layers and ways that they were intertwined. And I honestly am so glad that by the end, Nick is vulnerable with Penelope and does get to share a bit more about his life and the choices that he's made, and also how she's kind of helped him inadvertently, I guess, in some ways, kind of make amends. I really did like seeing that.
That's just it. Well, he's somebody who's very familiar with the demon of jealousy. And it is a demon, jealousy. And I think it's universal. No matter where you go all over this earth or how far back you go into history, people have been contending with that demonic voice in their head telling them, "Hey, you're not good enough. Hey, someone else is better than you." And Nick is experiencing that really strongly, and it's why he's able to be sensitive to what's going on with these people in this murder case and solve it. But it also helps him figure out how to confront those own demons in his mind.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, listen, I can't wait for audiences to see it. And just thank you so much for taking the time to chat with Nerdfiles. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Have a great day.
All right.